Live? Yeah, okay, I'm live now. Well, actually, I've been live, but I'm live. Hey, hey. Yo, hello, people. Seku-Senpai here. We're back for Umineko When They Cry, episode 5. That doesn't rhyme. Cry 5. No, that doesn't rhyme. So, yo, how is everyone doing? Yo, what up, Genshin Nor? What's up? Man, hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday, or whenever you're watching this, whether it be during the stream or afterwards, you know. Man. What's this right here? Okay, good. Okay. Let's get this game going, too. Man. What happened last time? Last time, if I don't recollect, we had Natsuhi. Yeah, I remember Natsuhi. I remember the whole thing with Natsuhi. Rest in peace, Kinzo. Again. But now we have that confirmation that, yo, dude was actually dead the whole time. And what else is there? There's that. I think now everyone's going on the island now. So, yeah, I think there's just that. I think that's the last ingredient. Vital ingredient. Hey, yo, what up, Victor? Yo, how's everyone doing? Might take a while, though. Yo, facts. Always, he's 100%. Dude has to be young. Oh. Okay, yeah. I thought my computer froze again. Yeah. Dude, no doubt about it. Yelling old Beatrice in his grave. Man. Actually hurt my shoulder this weekend, so if y'all see me like rub my shoulder, I hurt it. So hopefully it's better. I mean, it's been getting better each day, but man, I swear it's like each month is something different. It's always whenever I'm about to feel better and get active and do stuff. Murphy's Law. Hey, let me make sure the audio is good too before I get this going. Yeah, I never seen this intro yet. Yo, I clicked the. Oh, I left clicked. Yeah, I actually wanted to watch that for a second. I opened it up and I was like, what? Oh man, was that the regular opening that they had for? I think that just might be an opening for just the whole Answers arc. Because episode 5 had a different opening song, I think. Okay, yeah. Anyways, let me make sure all the audio is good before I continue. Yeah, that threw me off a little bit. That's good. Okay, everything's on the right track. Yeah, I accidentally skipped it, man. I know that if I leave it on here, it actually does load back, but let's see, where am I at? It's my only save. 14th. Yeah, we could go. About a week ago, we were right here playing Umineko. Okay. Okay. I'm checking out the dialogue for a second. Yeah, Kinzo and Nazi. Okay, I remember that. Okay, I remember all that. Okay, make sure audio is good. Nice. Okay, let's go. The Rose Garden was truly splendid this year. Where are we at, anyways? Chapter 2? Chapter 2? We did... Oh, last week was a whole chapter? Well, I know we also did episode, the last question, the last tea party last week, so... Okay, the roses were blooming like crazy, as though they were competing with each other. In that rose garden, Kinzo, Kanon, and Natsuhi could be seen. Okay, what's up, Canon?
今年は気候が良かったもので。
Okay, let me turn my volume a bit more. Jeez.
普段にも増して庭園が美しく保たれていますね。見事です。
ありがとうございます。
This dude never dies. This dude Kinzo, he's eternal, man. Even when he's dead, he ain't dead. What does death mean to this guy? Kinzo shrugged. Today was the family conference. Okay, I see where we're at now. When it came to the other siblings' businesses, they hadn't heard anything good. On the contrary, those siblings probably planned to turn the conversation to the topic of Kinzo's remaining life. Oh yeah, last week we also had Krauss with his ridiculous business things, man. Oh man, I can't forget about that. Krauss was being foolish last week, man, with all that stuff, man. And hold a quiet feud over the inheritance. Yep, as usual. Barely audible. Okay, let me see if I could just change the settings on here because... Okay, whatever. Let me change the audio. Let me turn this up because the voices actually hear more... I hear them, they're more silent to me as well. Everything's to the max? Ain't no way. Okay, now I'll just change my settings on OBS then. That is wild. Maybe I'll just lower the BGM a bit by 2. Maybe just that. Man. What is actually happening? Ah, okay. I see how it works now. Okay. Instead of doing... Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, I know what to fix. It's connecting to my my headphone volume instead of the other one for some reason. Rather than the actual game one. Okay. I'll just erase this. Let's go for a solid 10. Yeah, that should be good. As high as I can put this up to. Okay, I'll put it right there. Okay, y'all should be able to hear it a little better now. Let me know if it gets too loud. I'll lower it a bit. I guess it's lower my volume. Okay. Yeah, Krauss was being... He was crossed. For real. Okay, what about Krauss? Is that debt repayment plan of its proceeding? Well, I don't know if any plan of his is ever going well.
ただ、計画の規模がだいぶ大きいようで、なかなか思い通りに結実しないようです。
可能ならば、今日の親族会議を迎える前に何とかしたかったものだが。
はい、申し訳ございません。良いのか、金蔵。
Oh, okay.
そんなところをのんびり散歩しておって。
Okay, Beatrice, what's up? How has she gotten up there? Well, it's pretty pointless to wonder about that sort of thing when you're dealing with a witch. Beatrice was casually sitting on the roof of the arbor, almost as though she had been basking in the sun.
半魔法の毒素の塊である親族どもが押しかけてくるのだぞ。
For once it was sunny today, and then now it's raining all of a sudden. Now they're too loud. Yo, this audio today is just ticking me off for some reason. It's just not computing. Okay, I'll put it down to 10. Okay, I think everything should be good now. Let me know if it gets too loud again. Okay. Oh man. I don't know what happened with my settings. Because my Windows probably I updated my PC the other day, so messed up my audio too probably. Okay, I'll fix that for next time for sure. But today we're gonna have it'll be oh man.
そういうわけには参りません。どうか後宮家のためにもうしばらくお力をお貸しください。
Oh,
夏日、親族どもの乗った船がこちらへ向かったようだぞ。そろそろ散歩は終わりにした方がよかろうな。
Yep.
そうですか。ありがとう。お父様は書斎へお戻りください。
やれやれ、この絶好の日和なのにな。残念だ。
愚痴るな、金蔵。今のそなたはわらわに生かされているだけの幽霊であろうが。
Okay.
そなたに毒素で消し飛ばれてはわらわも夏日も困る
Oh,
ので
yep.
な。
Anti-magic
お
toxins.
となしく書斎へ閉じこもり、布団でもかぶっておれ。
Yo, that's messed up. The way she worded that. Put a blanket over your head and
死して
hide.
なおバラをめでる機会を与えられただけでも幸運とするほかないな。わかった。書斎へ戻ろう。だが紅茶はもら
Yo,
え
sending him back to his study like Harry Potter under the stairs,
か
man.
の現地に
Like,
紅茶
man.
を届けるように伝えよう。今日はマルコ・ポーロでももらおう。
Ooh, Marco Polo tea?
かしこまりました。
I never heard of that brand.
では解散しよう。夏日、私抜きで見事親族会議をこなしてみせよ。
もちろんです、
Natsuhi
お
in
父
charge of
様。
that. Yeah.
彼らの前で名乗ることはできませんが、主人はすでに後ろ宮家当主。私もその妻として恥ずかしくないよう微力を尽くします。
朝から
More like he embarrassed himself for being your husband. Like,
夏日はなんと落ち着いたことか。
yo, for real. Like,
我が息子
this
が
dude's
情け
cross.
主人にも主人の才能があります。その
In
及
his
ばぬ
own
ところを
way,
支
yeah.
えてこそ
I definitely agree
私
with
は妻
that.
なのです。
しっかりやれ。私は茶番の邪魔にならぬ。おとなしく閉じこもっているとしよう。
カノン、
Okay.
お父様を書斎までお連れしなさい。それから現地に紅茶
then turned on her heels and headed for the mansion. After that, there was no one left in the rose garden. Really? Oh, our game master.
ここでブレイクタイムね。ここまでの展開だけど、なんか文句ある？
None, you know. It's been pretty steady.
何もないわよ。おしっこしたいなら、さっさと行ってくれば。
Yo, bathroom break?
きっといい草ね。心臓はもう死んでるのよ。それがこうして歩き回って言葉を交わしてるじゃない。
Yep.
それって魔法ってことにしちゃってもいいのかしら？
They're hallucinating.
まあ、ベルにはこんな手今さら通用しないわよね。しかしあなたはどうかしら、バトラー。
Yep. What you gotta say about that, man?
金像を蘇らせた魔法の存在を認めざるを得ないんじゃない？
もしそれがベアトの真似のつもりならば、不愉快だから
Yeah,
即刻やめろ。
why she try laughing like that too?
やっぱわかる？それでほらほら、バトラーどう答えてみせるわけ？
Yo, she really is like
こうして金像がカッポしている
speaking
ことを、
like her.
いつものゲームみたいに頭を
You
抱
can't
え
beat
て
the original.
こんなのわけわかんねえよって泣き言聞かせてよ。そして全然ダメだぜってお約束の口癖でお得意のとんでもでぜひ反応を聞かせてよ。
Yo, and
死ん
teasing
だはずの
dude.
人間が歩き回れるわけないものね。
Supposed to be dead, could be walking around, right?
集団妄想を見せる未知のウイルス、ロッケン島症候群の仕業とか。
Yeah, they're really going to hit us with the Higurashi,
ロッケン島だけに住む謎
Easter
の
eggs.
蝶の鱗粉に幻覚作用があとか。謎の秘密組織山犬が作った集団妄想を見せる未知の薬物プルプルピコピオの仕業とか。
Yo.
素敵なとんでもいっぱい聞かせてよ。
But she's having too much fun right now. Like,
こんなのは問題にもならない。
grandfather's dead at this point in time. There's no way he exists.
それを存在するかのように振る舞っているのは、なんとかじいさまの死を隠して、親族会議をごまかしきろうとする夏日
Yeah,
おば
that's
さんの
the
嘘
same
だ。
mindset I'm going with Battler too.
夏日の嘘。
Oh.
嘘をつくと死者が蘇るの？それって夏日の魔法じゃないの？
この世界は、ブ
Huh.
ラウン管を除く前の世界。
Like a bronze tube before you.
開く前の猫箱の世界だ。夏日おばさんが。
Wait, I don't agree with that one, man. A cat's litter. Did you say litter box or box? Because before you open up a cat's litter box, man, yo, I. Okay, anyways, yo, what do you say? That's a
夏日おば
lie.
さんがじいさまとバラ庭園を散歩したことは、夏日おばさんの事実として提
That's
示
for
できる。
reality. Yep.
だから、じいさまが現れることができる。
I follow that. I follow that process. Still too loud? Okay. Okay. Those old TVs? Ah, okay. Yeah, then let me lower the music then. Yeah, we'll make sure music is all set next week. Yeah, I'll put it down to here. Yeah, I'll keep it right here then, because I had it here before, so we'll see if it's too loud. Clap, clap, clap. The extremely unflattering applause was coming from Bergens. Yo, what you gotta say, Burn?
あなた、ベアトがいないと冷静なのね。
Or is he more serious because she's not around?
うるさい。
In honor of Beato?
お前も黙れ。
I'll be serious.
お待ちなさいよ、バトラー。
Let me just put it down one more notch. No. Oh man. Imagine I press exit again. I'll go down to here. There we go. Wait a second,
あんた
Bob.
の
What's
高
up?
校説によるなら、夏日しかいない場所には金像が現れることは確かに可能かもしれない。
Consider it might really be possible.
夏日しかいない世界で、夏日が金像を観測したと主張したなら、誰にも否定はできないものね。
Natsuhi to claim have the sort of key zone in the world with no one not seeing it, but no one could.
でもあの場にはカノンが居合わせて、彼も金像を見てるのよ。それをどう説
He's
明
going
す
along
る
with
気なのよ。
Natsuhi's lie, which would be Natsuhi's magic, as you so call it.
全く問題ないな。カノン君は後ろ宮家に雇われてる使用人だ。
Yep.
夏日おばさんにじい様の死を隠すために口裏を合わせるように命令されてるはずさ。
Yep. She did that last week. She told everyone, yo,
Natsuhiおばさんと同じように
grandfather is alive, everyone,
存在
right?
しないはずのじい様を
Wink,
見る
wink,
ことが
nudge,
で
nudge.
きる。
She got nothing to say about that?
ラムダ、もうバトラはその程度の子供騙しには引っかからないのよ。
Want, want.
そうみたいね。
Oh,
こんなのゲーム前の前座よ。
okay. So she's just warming up. Okay.
飲み屋のお通し、寿司屋の緑茶。
Green tea at sushi bar.
うるせえ。青字で言い直さなきゃ先に進めねえのか。
He said, yo, I guess I gotta say in blue.
一応もらえる？
Okay, man.
じい様がすでに死んでいるにもかかわらず、じい様が生きていると思わせたい連中が生み出している幻想だからだ。同じ思惑を持つ人間たちはその幻想を共有できる。そしてあたかもじい様が存在し、ついさっきまで一緒だったかのように語る。
Exactly.
だから
That's
さも当然のように闊歩しているんだ。 よって夏日おばさんに組みしていない人間の前にじい様の幻想が現れることはできない。だからこそ、書斎に閉じこもって出てこないという設定が必要になるんだ。
Yep. In the games before, grandfather was always shut away in his study. We never met him directly. 100%. However, there are some people who spoke in a way that made it seem like he was locked up in his study in a bad mood, and who claimed to have met him only a short while ago. We blindly accepted that and believed that grandfather was in the study. Yeah. That's why it was possible for an illusion of grandfather to exist in the study. That's right, in the games before now, the only people who met grandfather were Uncle Krauss, Natsuhi, and the servants. That is true from what I remember, because they all stuck to the same story. An illusion of grandfather was able to exist on this island, making it seem like he was alive.
ご丁寧にも、お前のゲームの冒頭でじい様の死を隠すために夏日おばさんが南條先生たちを言いくるめるシーンまで見せてくれたじゃねえか。
Yeah, can't forget about that scene in the beginning, yeah.
今さらこんな子供騙しには引っかからねえぜ。
Okay, Battler. Okay, man.
やるじゃない。未知の薬物プルプルピコプヨとか期待してたのに。
Puru Pico Puyo. Puru Pico Puyo. Puru Pico Puyo. Puru Pico Puyo.
そんな妄言、口にするわけもないでしょ。
What?
だって
What a
その
name.
存在を仮定することはファンタジーに屈したのと全く同じだもの。
Puru Pico Puyo.
ウイルスだろうと
Puyo. It's
薬
Puyo, not
物だろうと
Puyo.
病気だろうと未知の要素である限りノックス第4条に違反する。
Okay. Yeah,
第4条って
what's yeah.
何の話だ。
What? Nani? what are you talking
ノ
about
ックス
there?
第4条
Knox's
未
fourth?
知の薬物および難解な化学装置の使用を禁ず、
Okay.
殺人にこれを用いてはならないという規則よ。
It's forbidden knowledge for unknown drugs, obscure scientific devices to be used. Okay.
なんだそりゃ。未知の薬物 X、 未知の化学装置 X は魔女と戦う上での一番の武器だろうが。
It's like, what are you talking about?
全部正式なミステリーでは違反だから、未知のウイルス、未知の薬物、未知の病気、未知の X を仮定なんて立派なファンタジーなわけ。ご愁傷様、それがあなたの推理だったの。
Yeah, basically, yeah. In short, yeah, exactly. No random viruses,
何を言ってやるんだ。
whatnot. Like,
あなたはベアトと真正面から戦ってきたつもりでいる。でもね、本当は違うのよ。真正面じゃない。
You haven't been in the indirect
ずれた
opposition.
角度で戦い合ってたの。
Huh.
あなたがしてた
But not
そ
straight
のごっこ
angle.
はファンタジー対ミステリーじゃない。ファンタジー対アンチファンタジーでしかないの。
Okay, I follow where she's going with that.
何を
That
言っ
makes
てやがるのか
sense.
さっぱりわからねえぜ。
I follow.
だが一つだけわかることがある。俺のこれまでの戦い
Her
方に
grin right there.
ケチをつけたいらしいってことだ。
私たちは魔女幻想というファンタジーを殺すために戦ってるのよ。それはつまりこの物語を正式なミステリーで解釈するということ。つまりミステリーの禁忌に触れるすべての要素は初めから無視して書かれということよ。
Yeah, meaning, yeah.
無視だと。
Yeah, man, that's the way you gotta
こ
go
れま
about
でのゲー
this.
ムで何度も密室殺人があったでしょ。
Yeah.
ああ
Indeed-o. A lot of locked rooms, man.
あなた
Many
はベ
locked
アト
rooms
と
to
その度に犯行現場で隠しと随分と熱心に確認していたわね。
locked rooms to count.
まるでそれ自体
Probably
が
like what,
戦い
5?
であるかのよう。
4? One for each chapter. But I think there's a few in each chapter actually, so definitely more than 5. Weaving a flashy bunch of rituals together all over the
赤
place.
き真実を織り交ぜてガキンガキンと派手に。あれ、私に言わせるとだってノックス第3条で明記されてるんだもの。
Third
秘
commandment.
密の通路の存在を禁ず。
Okay.
ミステリーではね、秘密の通路はあっちゃいけないの。つまり正式なミステリーとして解釈しようとする場合、隠し扉があるのかどうかなんて論争、初めからしたら負けなのよ。
It's defeat from the beginning. Okay.
だって
Yeah, makes
ないん
sense.
だか
Yeah.
ら。
Okay, so continue on the
存在するかもしれないと疑う時点でもう
of no random guesses.
つまり犯行現場に隠し扉が存在しないことが証明されてないから推理できないなんて。甘ったれたあなたはミステリー失格。その時点でゲームオーバー。ミステリーで解釈する戦いをしてい
Basically,
るつも
Battler,
りだったんで
the
す。
way if you continue going with the thought process, you're basically fighting a losing game. Basically, is what it is.
ならミステリーのお約束にちゃんと従わな
Gotta
き
go
ゃ。
with these rules. Yo. Oh, yo, that was probably she showing a different side each stream now. Yo, what's going on, Burn?
すべての犯行現場には隠し扉が存在してはならないの。だからその存在を確かめる行為
She had to
時間の無駄
compose herself afterwards. What's up?
お前が言ってるのはあれだろ、どこかで聞いたな。推理小説の条件10か条みたいなやつだった。
I don't know how loud that is if that hits. If I happen to bump into this, if that's loud.
ええ、そうよ。
It does make a noise. Okay.
希代の魔女狩り大司教
That's a good way
ノ
to put
ッ
that
クスが
too.
振りかざす魔女をうがつ10本のくさびよ。
Okay.
それこそが魔女幻想というファンタジーと真正面から戦い打ち破るための正しい武器。
Okay.
さすがベルね。厄介な武器を持ち込むこと。ファンタジーの大敵だわ。
The fancy size worst enemy.
犯行現場を調べもせずに隠し扉の存在を初めから否定できるなんて、俺にはそれこそファンタジーだぜ。
Did not exist to hinder words right from the start without investigating the crime.
魔女側を受け持つラムダはファンタジー。それと戦う私はミステリー。あなたはただファンタジーを否定して交わし続けるのがやっとのアンチファンタジー。何から何まで反対だけど対案は一つも出せ。
Yeah.
あ
Okay.
な
That makes
た
sense.
どっかの国の政治家みたいな。
Yo, Ballard, you being a politician, man?
うるせえぞ。
Oh, he didn't like that.
お前たちとわけのわからねえ話をするためにここに戻ってきたんじゃねえ。さっさと話を続けろ。
静かになさいよ。あんたの後ろの眠り姫が辛そうよ。
Oh, man, they were going to throw that on him? When he turned around, he saw Beato's living corpse resting in a chair. However, sweat glistened all over her body, and it felt like she was breathing a little harder than normal. What's going on? She looked as though she was suffering from a high fever.
Beato, どうしたんだ？大丈夫か？
Yeah, what the heck?
大丈夫かって。あんたおかしなこと言うのね。その子を殺すためにあんたは戦ってるんでしょうが。
Yeah, that's kind of wild, man. Yo.
あんたに合わせて第5のゲームを改装しているけれど、ゲームは今ベルンがかなり追い込んでいて、魔女幻想を打ち破ろうとしているの。その存在が否定されかかってるんだもの。
Yeah,
苦しむ
okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
あなただって今金像が存在するわけがないと魔女幻想を打ち破った。
Man, Battler, you over here damaging her, but you feel concerned?
彼女のその苦悶。
I tried to at least wipe away the sweat on Beato's forehead with a handkerchief. It's true I promised Beato that I'd let her die, but that was supposed to be peacefully. I wasn't planning to make her suffer first. My goal isn't to make the sleeping Beato suffer like this before killing her. As if the complicated feelings inside me were plain as day to them, the two witches grinned together. Man. This is a... Man. What position you're in, Battler? So what, now it's the... Okay, where are we at now? Okay, yep, okay, everyone's going to the island. Hey! Rudolph! What?
私のせいじゃないわよ。どうしようもないでしょ。
Man, I take it back. I'm not excited to see any of them. They're here arguing off the
た
bat.
またま廊下にいて聞かれてたなんて事故でしょ、事故。
予算か二人とも。今回は運が悪かったと思って諦めるんや。男の機嫌なんてほっとけばコロッと治るもんやで。
気分を害したお父さんがおかしな衣装を残さないでくれるといいわね。
Stranger will. The relatives sighed deeply and fell into silence.
こら、マリアムはしゃがないの。エンジェちゃんが転んだらどうするの。
Oh, what?
お待たせしまし
The
た。
Anji here now? What? Sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, Genji, what's up, man?
ほな
Boat's
行く
ready.
で。今はぐちぐち言っても始まらんで。
Oh, is this back?
また
We're
のご
going
来
back
島
in
を
time?
心よりお待ち申し上げております。
Or... Yeah, this has to be in the past, I believe. If I'm following this correctly. Prosecutor there, or... Natsuhi was sitting on a bench in the rose garden looking completely worn out. However, when she noticed that Kanon and Kumasawa were coming back, she immediately sat up straight, regaining the dignity of the head's wife.
船は出ましたか。はい、たった今出港なされました。
そうでしたか。見送りご苦労でした。
You're welcome.
主人はどうしてますか。
先ほどお部屋にお戻りになりました。お休みになら
You're
れると
probably
いうことです。
sweating. Since the previous day, Krauss has been almost overwhelmed by anxiety over the thought that Kinzo's death might be discovered. When the family conference ended, his weariness must have suddenly gotten a hold of him. However, the way he had refused to let even a sliver of his true intention slip out, and the manner in which he had managed to act as though everything was normal showed that Krauss's nerves were nothing to sneeze at. People send me the most whack
どうで
messages.
したか。彼らはお父様のことを不審がってはおりませんでしたか。
いい
Did they?
ね。親方様に遺産分配の話を立ちに帰されたと。
Oh, we were about to
エヴァ
forget who
様な
Ava
どは
was,
そ
man.
れは大騒ぎでしたとも。ねえ。
How can I forget about Ava?
慌てっぷり
I wish I can,
傑
but
作でしたね。
はい。大層取り乱しておいででした。
she's always shaking up.
熊沢もなかなかの演技力ですね。あの廊下での慌てっぷりは本当にそこにお父様がいらっしゃったかのようでしたよ。
Kumasawa the actor.
熊沢さんはそういうのが大変お上手ですから。
Huh?
あら、やだやだ。
What was the
褒めすぎです
occupation
よ
in her life? Well, she's probably working forever, but
熊沢の病欠の電話は簡単に信じないよう、よく現地に言っておかなくてはなりませんね。
oh, that's messed
そ
up.
れは手厳しゅうございますよ。
Man. I remember calling in sick to work in my old job.
お前たちと源氏とシャノンには約束通り。
Oh man, they could tell I was lying on the other end when I wasn't sick. I had plans. I forgot to schedule my day off. I was like, no, I'm sick. They knew, but they couldn't prove it.
源氏と相談し、他の使用人たちに気取られないように。
ええ、心得ておりますとも。ねえ。
Oh.
熊沢さん、声が大きいです。
お、いけないいけない。
Yo,
そうです
Kumasawa is just
この
chill.
話はこれまでとします。
Yeah.
各自通常のお勤めに戻るように。
It's also nice seeing Natsuhi communicate with them kindly and whatnot.
そうそう。
I'm used
ゴ
to
ーダに
her usually
特
like
別にお茶の用意をさせました。
ordering them and whatnot, and
いただくように。
sounding harsh or whatnot. Natsuhi let them know what she wanted to be, that she wanted to be left alone for a while, so that she could drink some black tea in the rose garden. That black tea, carried all the way to the bench, was the Sri Lankan tea dimbula that she had promised Beato along with Patis. Okay. And sitting on either side of it, the wife of the head and her witch could be seen. Both of them stared at it curiously.
これが
Why did
パ
I
ティ
read
ス
it like
で
this?
すか。
Patis.
私はてっきり焼き菓子のようなものだとばかり。
Natsuhi hadn't thought for a moment that it would have a curry-like spicy flavor, and had started coughing up after coffee in like this tea-like thing. To describe it in Japanese terms, it was like aged gyoza, stuffed with mashed curry-flavored potatoes. As a savory snack, it would probably be pretty popular with the kids. However, it was something of a shock to Natsuhi, who expected that a treat to go with tea would be something sweet.
知らんのか？リンブラといえばこれだぞ。紅茶ならクッキー。
Tea would be
ああ、
cookies,
チ
huh?
ョコでもよいな。日本茶なら羊羹だが、塩昆布でもよい。
Sweet bean jelly. Oh, I was like sweet bean belly.
中国茶な
I
ら
can't
小
read
籠包。
today, man.
わらわは月餅も好きだ。
Man, I love me some dumplings,
驚きま
no
した。
matter what kind.
随分と文化に詳しいのですね。
Yeah, for real.
まあ、伊達に千年は生きておらぬ。
Hey,
世界の
okay.
名茶は一
Yo,
通
Beato,
り
can
試
you
し
cook?
た。お茶の世界旅行といったところか。
Okay, tea
確かに
traveler.
それは立派な世界旅行ですね。
Hmm.
このような紅茶の楽しみ方もあると、今日初めて知り
Yo,
ました
shout out to
の
Uncle Iroh, Avatar.
で。これは貴重な
Speaking
体
of
験で
tea.
わらわは六軒島より出られぬ身。これくらいしか旅をすることはできぬでな。
Hmm.
そなたはどうか。富豪の妻らしく、世界を優雅に旅してきたのであろうが。
That's a good question.
ジェシカが生まれる前は、主人はいろいろな国に私を連れて行ってくれました。
Okay.
嫁ぐまでは一度も海外旅行をしたことがなかったので、どれも新鮮な体験でしたよ。
Okay. Natsuhi and Krauss, albeit traveling.
そなたも
A lovely
窮屈な
couple.
家に生まれたらしいな。
Yeah.
厳格でしたが、素晴らしい教育を施してくれましたよ。それ
Okay.
を窮屈というの
Respect.
は、お父様とお母様に失礼です。
雄弁に
Okay.
窮屈であると語っておるわ。
Krauss might have pitied Natsuhi, or he might have wanted to take her away from the restrictive Ushiromiya family for a little bit and let her rest. Or he might simply have wanted to take his wife around countries he knew well and show off everything he knew.
主人はお父様と違ってアジアの国が好きで。
Yo, for real, Krauss. He definitely does, man.
香港、台湾、
Dude misses having
韓
money.
国にタイ
Dude probably lost a bunch of money due to this, too. Then on top of that, traveling and then just making bad financial decisions.
マレーシアも行きましたっけ？
Terrible financial decisions.
クラウスめ、金蔵の西洋かぶれに反抗したつもりか。
Okay, they went all over
しか
Asia.
しアジアも良いぞ。日本人は丸ごと西洋かぶれだからな。外国といえば西洋しか想像せん。西があれば東もあろうに。
私も西洋の知識はそこそこにありましたが、東洋の知識はあまりなかったもので。
But the Orient.
旅先でいろいろと主人にからかわれましたっけ？
As Natsuhi grumbled that they had all been very tiring trips, Beato secretly peeked into her heart. Yeah, it's nice seeing this other side to Natsuhi, knowing a bit about their past and whatnot. I'm curious about that. I like hearing about that. Oh. Oh, both Krauss and Natsuhi younger? Yo, when they first dating?
これは瓶道という。ここでは庶民的な嗜好品だ。
Hey, this is a little cute. Okay, it looked like a small, round, gourd-like nut that had been split open, with a slice of cucumber wedged in it. At a glance, it looked as though it would probably taste like pickles.
なるほど。これをかじればよいのですか？
As she tried to bite the one her husband was holding, he suddenly moved it away. It felt kind of embarrassing, like she was a fish who took the bait.
まあ、待て。瓶道には食べ方がある。確かにかじるのは正しい。
Okay.
かじる。もぐもぐと噛む。しかし、食べてはならない。
Bite it, chew it, but don't swallow.
かじって噛むのに食べてはならないのですか？
Or eat.
かじって噛む。食べてはならん。そして汁も飲んでは
And don't drink the juice.
良い食べるな。
What is this he's giving her?
わかりません。どうしてそんなものを食べなければならないのですか？
What kind of food is
ガムのよ
this?
うなものと思え。
Okay.
噛んで味を楽しむ。噛んだ
That's
口
a
と
good way
汁
to
は
put that here. I was like, yo, what the heck is he giving her?
吐き出す。
Okay, something like gum.
あなた、お口の中が真っ赤ですよ。拭いて拭いて。
The handkerchief she had wiped Krauss's mouth with, a favorite of hers, also had bright red marks on it now. Something that's poisonous if eaten or drunk and makes the inside of your mouth so bright red. And on top of that, having to spit something out after you put it in your mouth, how indecent. Thinking this, Natsuhi firmly refused what Krauss was offering to her.
嫌です、嫌です。結構です、結構です。
こういうのは異文化体験だぞ。ここでしかできない体験をしなければ旅行の意味がない。
Krauss kept chewing, ignoring the fact that even his lips were colored bright
こ
red.
いつは親父殿も好きだよね。
Ahaha, yo, persuasion, man.
昔
Oh,
は
man.
取り寄せたのか、屋敷のテラスでももぐもぐやっていたものだ。
That was a good stretch right there. Like if you resist wild logic, anything too unnatural, like indoors, you back it up. Okay, I follow you with that.
夏日が来てからはやめたようだね。
Huh.
ほら
Interesting.
君が私よりも尊敬する親父殿も愛用していたんだぞ。ほらほら、遠慮なく試したまえ。
いやいや、やめて、やめて、
Exactly.
あなた。
When he was traveling the world, Krauss had the innocence of a child. He wouldn't even conceal his and this to go with tea, and nodded several times, a broad smile on her face. Bum, bum, bum.
もっともそれも新婚の頃の話です。今は六軒島を出ることもできぬ、カゴの鳥です。
Crazy. Bird in a cage, just like her. Huh.
死ねども死ねども
A nice
六軒島よりは逃
little
げられる。
parallel there.
カゴの鳥はわらわも同じだ。
あなたのことは知りませんし、詮索もしません。しかし、
Okay.
軽んじれぬ境遇で。
Hey, yo, what up? It's Sanji.
老名主を気取るつもりもないわ。同じカゴの鳥同士。
Chef
せいぜい
prisoner.
仲
Okay.
良くしようぞ。わらわは
Oh,
そなたを
birds
気
in a
に入った
cage.
ぞ。
そうですか。ありがとう。
この度の親族会議における使用人たちへの指示や采配は見事であった。
Thank you.
金蔵が何時にどこにいて、何をして
Of
何を
course,
残
Natsuhi
した
knows where Kinzo's gonna be.
それらを見事に共有させ、
She got his whole
矛盾なく組み上
schedule
げた。
down.
それらの緻密な計画書は高度な魔法陣のそれと同じ美しさがあったぞ。
To make it look like Kinzo actually existed and was living his own way, she had written his schedule for the day down to the finest detail and made the servants follow it to the letter. Wild. Who did he meet? Where, when, and where did he meet them? And what did he leave with them? What was he doing? When and where was he doing it? And what did he change? As a result, even though the relatives hadn't seen Kinzo even once, they never suspected in the slightest that he hadn't been there. Ava and the rest truly believed that their conversation about the inheritance had been overheard by Kinzo as he happened to walk through the hall, and that it had sent him into a rage. Everything had gone just as Natsuhi's plan had predicted, down to the finest detail. And the coordination between the two of them and the servants had also been spectacularly intricate.
万一にも知られるわけにはいかぬ秘密ですので。
Natsuhi, number 1 Kinzo fan,
念入りに策を練りました。
knows everything about
そ
the
の緻
dude,
密さと
or
意志が
about everything he's
絶
going
対
to
の成
do,
功を呼ぶ。どうやら
or
そな
would
たは
do.
魔女としてはラムダデルタ教の一派らしいな。
Huh.
それを魔法と自覚したならば、いつでも魔女見習いを名乗れるレベルだ。
Oh,
それ
really?
を魔法と呼ぶなら、熊沢あたりはさしずめ仮病の魔女ですね。
A fame.
忙しい日に限って腰痛で休むと連絡があります。
Huh.
毎年
Bad back
親
on
族
busy
会議の日
days.
にはいつも
Yo, that was literally me when I was working at the supermarket, man. I called out on the busy days, man.
もっともっと
When I wasn't
高位の
feeling
魔
like
女
it.
であるぞ。
That was only once in a while. I didn't do that a
正
lot.
体知ったら驚くぞ。
Never. No, I didn't do that a lot though. Man, those Sundays though, ridiculous. Okay, watching these two have their pleasant chat was another pair of steam rising from their black tea. However, the second pair was in a world that the first couldn't see, where golden roses bloomed.
ロノウェが気を利かせて同じディンブラとかいう紅茶を入れてくれ
Yeah,
たぜ。
but Renov's tasted tasty. Oh man, who we're talking to. It felt as though Beato muttered something. For the first time, it felt as though she had been able to communicate something. Surely she had taken an interest in the black tea and felt like drinking it. Thinking this, Battler took Beato's cup in her hand and made her grip the cup. Okay. Is she able to drink it? Beato's eyes trembled sadly, and her fingers shook. Almost as though she couldn't even move her fingers as she wanted to, and was mourning the fact that she could no longer even enjoy the tea she had once loved without assistance. That was how she looked. So Battler rested his hand on Beato's, softly took hold of the tea cup and lifted it to her lips. Okay. Rested his hand on Beato. Okay. I read that weird. Then, though it was only a single mouthful, Beato sipped. Man, this is kind of sad seeing Beato in this state. The days in which they had been in a killing fest with red swords and blue wedges already seemed like the distant past. Now, not only was Beato unable to do that, It was even difficult for her to make her body do as she pleased. Even just drinking a mouthful of black tea like this was hard. Man.
どうだバラの匂いが素敵な紅茶だよな。口に合うか
Man. Of course. Beato didn't respond.
どうしちまったんだこれも、また作戦
Nah, Battler, I don't think this is another strategy this time.
後でバーッと驚かそう
If this was, that'd be messed up. But I don't think it is. Especially given everything happening.
それが狙いならもう二度と同じ手にはならねえからいい加減にしろお前がそんなざまじゃこっちも調子が狂うんだよ
Yo, for real, it's like... oh,
そろそろ引っかかったなバーカって
Oh, is he about to cry?
してくれよどんなネタもあまり引っ張りすぎると笑えなくなるぞ二番煎じなら特にな
Dang. No response still.
待ってくれあそこで夏日おばさんとお茶を飲みながらケラケラと
Dang,
笑
he
って
just
るみ
wants to
たい
hear her laugh and talk and... But nothing. Man.
せめてにやーっと笑うくらいはできねえのかよ
Man.
二度とないわその子が笑うことはもう二度と
Oh, burn. Yeah, I was like, whose voice was that? Those sudden words were exceedingly cruel. That was messed up. This dude's over here about to cry and everything. And his most depressing, like, atmosphere. And then she says that.
あら赤で言った方がいい
Oh, man, I shouldn't turn like that. I shook my head furiously. Then, with an expression that didn't reveal her thoughts in the slightest, Birkenstell spoke while looking at Beato's face. And I didn't understand the words she used in the slightest. What? Okay.
おめでとう
What?
何がだ
ベアトがそのざまなのはあなたが勝ったからこその結果だからよ
She said, yo, here's your W. Even though it's like this.
何を言ってやがる
あなたはかつてのゲームで言ったわ、これは互いを苛む永遠の拷問だとね、そうよベアトにとっても拷問だった、そして、その拷問ゲームにあなたは勝ったのよ、だからベアトの魂は殺され、人形同然の屍になり果てた、
俺がベアトを殺した
Well,
言うのかよ
yes.
勝敗はどちらか一方の勝とうとする意志がくじけた時に決まる。あなたとベアとの戦いという意味においてはすでに前回決着がついていたのよ、まああなたにとっては預かり知れぬうちにだろうけれども、
なら俺の勝利なのにどうしてゲームが終わらない？
That's a good question.
どうしてこのゲームがまだ続いている？
It's ended, but it hasn't reached the finale.
その子の足首についてる足かせ、ラムダが施したルールなのよ。
Even if Beato tries to yield or gets destroyed, even if Beato tries to yield or gets discouraged or gives up, she isn't capable of stepping down from the game. That's the rule. Maybe it's a curse.
かつて、
Yup.
あなたが屈しそうになった
No happy ending, man.
私はあなたをサポート
I already put that in my mind a while ago.
あなたには
Not
近
to
くでき
not
ない
to think nothing happy.
あなたにとって有利な展開とヒントが与えられる
Immediately when episode 1 ended, I already knew. Like,
だから今
ain't no way this is going to end with any happiness. Or at least have a completely happy ending.
私に助けられたこと
Bergenstow stared at me. It's true, I wasn't aware of it. But maybe it was true. That she had helped me.
同じようにラムダはベアトをサポートしてるわ、そして今度は ベアトが屈しようとしている。だから今度はラムダが屈しないようにサポートしたわ。それが足かせ。投了を許さないことによってベアトをゲーム上救ったわ。
何をどう救ったってんだ。
本来ゲームは2つの終わり方があった。どちらかが負けを認めて投了するか、どちらかがチェックメイトでゲームに勝つか。ベアトはその前者に抵触しかけた。だからラムダはそれを潰し敗北をギリギリのところで回避したの。ゲーム上は立派なサポートだわ。
In that case, the only way left for this game to end is for me to win. At the very least, until I do win. This witch called Lambda Delta can probably try to buy time for Beato's condition to turn back around. But that would just prolong Beato's suffering even more. Neither of us wanted that. Both Beato and I fought with all we had to try to win. It was because we were both giving it everything we could muster that the game repeated several times to begin with. And that was also why, that one time, we confronted each other head-on with all of our strength, and Beato admitted defeat. She said she wanted me to end this game, and trusted everything to me. So her Birkenstock words were the truth. She said it was my fault that Beato had become a living corpse. That was true. But it was something both of us wanted.
俺たちの勝負はもう決着している。なのにゲームは終わらない。
Yep.
だからベアトは俺に託したんだ。早く勝ってこのゲームを終わらせろってな。
Oh, got nothing to say about that? Now that the game has been resolved, for it to continue any further would be torture without end to Beato. Nothing more than a nightmare. I have to give her a perfect checkmate, end this game with the truest sense, and give Beato a peaceful sleep. For that reason, I keep fighting. But by continuing the game, Beato's eternal torture will continue. It felt as though I could only let her sleep peacefully by slowly strangling her to death.
もう俺には真実なんてどうでもいい気がしてきた。ベアトの気が済んだなら。ベアトは投了した。俺は魔女幻想の真実など捨ておいて家族とそれでいいじゃねえか。
If only Lambda Delta hadn't placed the curse on that shackle on her, this battle would be over already. That's why I find it detestable. This game, where I have to torment Beato even more to end it, is detestable. Bad taste in the mouth.
ベアトが苦しそうな表情を見せるようになったんで、急に手心を加えたくなったの。なら好きなだけ手加減するといい。あるいはベアトに勝ちを譲ればいい。そして妹に孤独で悲惨な未来を無限に強い続ければいい。
Then she always gotta bring up the sister, man.
そういうわけじゃねえ。
And someone always gotta bring up Anji. That's right. Have to return for Anji's sake as well. I know this isn't the time to start feeling compassionate for Beato.
ならきっちり殺しなさい。その魔女を。
Yep, without fail. Kill her without fail for your sister. Even though Beato was right there, Birkenstock spoke without holding back.
あなたの目的はこの女。あなたは前回のゲームでベアトに壊れて口にしたわ。お前を殺すってね。
He did.
そうかもな。だがそれはお前にとにかく言われることじゃねえ。
He said I said it, not you.
知ってる？爪を剥ぐときはね、一気に剥いでくれた方がマシなのよ。
The cuss? I didn't even know that. That does make sense though. Yo. Oh man, I've had enough of fingernails with stuff today, man.
ぐりぐりもたもたと剥がれる方がよっぽど痛い。あなたのしてることの方がよっぽど拷問だと思う。
Okay, I see the analogy she's doing, but that's nasty. Ugh.
慈悲があるなら一気に殺しなさい。それが殺すということよ。
Yeah, the nail thing. I don't even think about that scene. That scene was uncomfortable. That's probably one of the few times I've been really uncomfortable watching something. Like, ouch. Then again, I feel like any nail torture scene to begin with is just... Oh. The thing that gets me with that scene is the fact that, yo, Shion will... That's ouch. You will never be released unless you resolve this game. She wants to see you like Beato? That's messed up. Oh. Okay, Battler. That's right, man. Never give up. Never surrender. Okay. So that's what this conversation has built up to. Yep. Yep, man. I have no way of knowing whether those words eased her pain or hurt her. But because of this dull tingling in my chest, I believe that she must have been hurt. I have no way of knowing what the silent Beato feels. If I believe she's been hurt, is that any different from her being hurt? If I believe she's being hurt, is that any different from her being hurt? Okay. And if I hadn't thought I hurt her, would I have been able to get by without hurting anyone? Okay. That's the thing I was thinking about too. Like, man, your only sister or Beato, your lover. It's like, man, jeez. Shoulder, do not give out now, man. Quick, you can pat on it. Yep.
魔女の力を借りて危機を乗り越える妙案を思いついたと信じる夏日が生み出した偽りの魔女元素。二人が並んでお茶を飲んでるように見えるのはゲームマスターであり物語の語り手であるラムダデルタがそう解釈しているからなだけよ。夏日に対し一片の愛も持たずに凝視できたならそんな幻想が見えたりはしない。だから私の目には夏日が一人ぼっちで黙々と紅茶を飲んでるようにしか見えないわ。
So you don't see no love. Without love, it cannot be seen. Because love is lacking, it cannot be seen.
あれは夏日が見せている妄想。
What was that sentence?
あそこにベアトリーチェなど存在しない。
Beato mumbled softly. It was a small voice that made it sound like she was in pain. The thorn of Birkenstell's truth had stabbed into her chest.
そうだろうな。お前の推理は正しいと思うぜ。だが、それをベアトの前で口にするな。
どこで口にしたって同じよ。ここはベアトの世界なんだから。
あとは、こいつを擁護するわけじゃねえが、夏日おばさんが本当に未知の人物 X、ベアトリーチェと名乗る人物と、こうしてお茶を飲んでる可能性だって、この光景は1年前のものだろう。この日の島の人数が赤き真実で示されてるわけじゃない。
そうね。この日のロッケン島の人数については、ラムダも赤では語ってない。
Interesting points there.
なら、夏日おばさんが本当にベアトリーチェと名乗る女とお茶を飲んだと主張することもできるんだぜ。俺にお前の説を否定できないように。お前だって俺の説を否定できないんだ。 だからそこにいるベアトが幻想だと断じることもできないぜ。
ああ、猫箱
Yep,
理
they would
論。
go back to cat box.
それベアトには通用したかもしれないけど。
どうして
He said, I ain't no regular witch.
だって夏日はそこで一人ぼっちで紅茶を飲んでるんだもの。
Well, that takes that. That takes care of that. There's a violent sound of glass breaking, and the Beato joking about Natsuhi's newlywed years and laughing happily was erased. A lonely wind blew, and the one person who remained on the bench drinking tea with a tired expression was not Natsuhi, all alone. Man. Oh, damage. Beato groaned. I could see clearly that she was in anguish. Another witch illusion had been smashed, calling Beato towards death. In short, this is what the battle to let Beato rest in peace was all about. A second ago, Burkasella likened our fight to the torture of wearing fingernails out. Of tearing fingernails out. If I have to tear them out anyway, then all my last bits of compassion towards Beato should be to minimize that pain. In other words, even if I was able to minimize the pain, I still have to cause it. Have to accept that look of anguish on her face. And at the same time, this made me realize what a merciless thing the red truth was. Right now, in the Rose Garden, there was no one except Aunt Natsuhi. In other words, there are no observers except for Aunt Natsuhi, so by herself. So if that lone observer were to say that she'd had some tea with Beato, no one should be able to refute that. If no one can refute it, doesn't that mean it's the red truth? Or the truth? Aunt Natsuhi is enjoying the roses and drinking tea together with Beato. How could anyone have the right to mercilessly trample that pleasant moment?
赤き真実はまるで刃物だ。魔女と戦う上
100%
で
truth like a blade.
時に推理を切られ、時に反撃の武器となる。刃物。
知ってるわよ。それが何？
刃物。
みだりに使うな。刃物は使うべき時に使えば道具だが、悪意を持って使えば凶器でしかない。
Dude, Battler telling a witch not to use a blade. for malice. If it was true that Aunt Natsuhi hadn't really been drinking tea with a witch, however, saying that with the red truth probably has nothing to do with our game. Our game is the tale of October 1986. 2 days of the crime give us more than enough time to injure each other without our red and blue blades glistening.
これは魔女幻想じゃない。夏日おばさんのプライバシーだ。それを暴く権利なんて
Okay, Battler
誰にもあるもの
respect
か。
privacy.
この場に魔女が実在して夏日とお茶を飲んだと認めてほしいの。あなた魔女を否定するんじゃなかったの。
1986年
He said, yeah, during then, but before then, I got nothing to say. Oh, man. Oh, man.
だが、そのゲーム版の外についてまで、俺は魔女の存在を問うつもりはねえぜ。
Okay.
そもそも、悪魔の証明により、魔女の否定は不可能だ。そして、このゲームのルールに従い、赤でそれを語るのも、ステイルメイトで禁じ手だ。
Okay.
赤き真実でさえ、魔女の存在を否定はできねえんだぜ。
You can't deny this, yeah.
確かにまさかあなたに魔女の存在を語られるとはね。さすがラムだ。バトラーを人間犯人説と魔女がいてもいいという気持ちのうまいこと中間に引っ張り出してきたわ。人間の心を操るのに本当に長けている。
Really?
私ももっと
She's like, yo, you really listening? Unknowingly being controlled by Lambda Delta. Man, I need my fan on. Let me get hot in here.
これは俺とベアトのゲームだ。お前たちに私はしない。
嫌よ。
何？
だって私もこのゲーム楽しんでるんだもの。
Okay. She said not. And she bounced. Birkenstow disappeared, leaving only that unpleasant laugh behind. She said, nah, I ain't leaving. I like this too. Then she left in the wind. After that, all that remained was Natsuhi sipping tea all alone. Beato, her hand still on the teacup as she stared blankly at the surface of the liquid. And me. Man, that's a pretty... Dude's like, yo, your friends suck. Oh, man. Man, nothing to say. Beato didn't answer. Battler took Beato's hand, made her hold the cup again, and brought it to her lips. Beato made a quiet sound in her throat and drank just one more mouthful. Man. Beato. Then Natsuhi's lonely tea time ended. Her truth, which was only hers and observed by no one else, had been defiled. In Natsuhi's world, that tea party, which had been peaceful despite her annoyance at Beato for making fun of her too much, must have come to an end, and the two of them probably went their separate ways. However, in Natsuhi's exposed truth, she was all alone. Natsuhi trapsid away. Trapsid? I ain't never seen that word in my life, man. Yo, real talk. On the bench, only a single person's cup remained. Yeah, what's his phone coming from? What word was that? Hold up. I was trying to look up that word. Oh, hold up, Jessica. Hold up. Can I go back? What word was that? It's all on. Have exploded. Tripsid. What the heck word is that? Yeah, that's why it's like, what? Tripe Sid. How do you pronounce this? Turn this up.
Trapes.
So traipsed means to walk or move wearily or reluctant. Wow. So now see traipsed away. Learn something new every day. Yo. Like, what? Okay, who's she talking to? Oh, okay, I don't know if I'm about Hey.
Oh, そうなのか? 知るかよそんなの。うぜえぜ。
いや。
じゃあ今年の親族会議は
Okay, so he called to let her know. Okay.
6年ぶりだな。
That's nice. 5 businessmen in expensive suits were visiting in the parlor, giving Krauss and Natsuhi a progress report on their business. Spread out on the table were the blueprints and designs for a building, as well as documents related to expenditures and the like. So packed that even a teacup would have gotten in the way. Man, officially they were here to give Krauss a progress report. But in actuality, Krauss had called them all the way over to Rokkenjima, so Natsuhi could hear from them directly. Natsuhi had be like, yo, let me hear who these guys are, these These business people, as you call them, Krauss. This was because Natsuhi needed to hear someone other than her husband explain what condition their business was in. And because Krauss trying to make it sound like it's nice and sweet, but no. In short, even though another family conference without Kinzo was approaching, their business had not yet earned them any money. After telling the guests to wait for a short while and make themselves at home, Krauss took Natsuhi out into the hall and once again summarized the situation.
つまり我々の想像をはるかに超えて事業は素晴らしくうまくいっていると彼らは言っているのだ。ここで私と知事との私的なコネクションが大きく効いてきた。もはや絶対に釣り落とすことはない。それどころか例の委任状だけでなくこれまでの損失さえも一気に取り戻すことが可能なくらいの大きな話になりつつあるのだ。
Krauss spoke passionately. This made things seem all the more suspicious to Natsuhi. But this time, at least, she had to admit that everything really did seem to be going well. Even him sounding excited sounds messed up. Certainly, his business Krauss boasted had expanded in scope over the last year. And was promising an even greater payoff than had been anticipated in the beginning. Investors were gathering, jumping on the bandwagon of their own accord, and the business was rapidly gathering funds. It was a perfect example of saying money makes money. Money makes money. This is probably the greatest success of Krauss's life so far. Yo, congrats, Krauss. Hey, start somewhere, right? No, it probably would become his greatest success yet. That point was where Natsuhi's misgivings lay. True, it was certain, and as Krauss had said, they wouldn't lose this catch now. However, the fish on the line had gotten too big.
必ず釣り上げられる魚だ。何も焦る必要はないのだよ。親父が生きていたなら、ぜひ見せて誇りたいほどの大成功なのだ。
Hey, that's nice.
それは分かっています。
I like that optimism he has for
あな
this.
たは昨年、私に約束したはずです。
Ugh.
必ず1年で何とかできると。
A year has gone by. A pained look rose across his face. They certainly had hooked a fat fish that guaranteed a great success. However, it would require an appropriate amount of time to reel it in. Natsuhi pressed Krauss, asking if there was any way for them to make money before this year's family conference. But Krauss kept saying that he needed just one more year. I should have grabbed the water, man. Krauss planned to use this unprecedented success as a springboard to future endeavors. Because of this, he didn't want to do anything that would raise suspicions by making it seem like they were rushing to get money. Certainly, fortune tends to turn against people who take it for granted, even in the slightest. There's a saying about hasty anglers. On many occasions before now, Krauss had gotten cold feet and sold businesses that would surely have brought in a profit that he had brought in a profit had he just waited. Seku, man, and had in effect given away his winnings picks. Natsuhi also knew this. She knew that guts were the thing her husband lacked most. And that's why she was unable to refuse when Krauss said he wanted to prudently wait just one more year. Okay. It's about to see him.
順調でよかったではないか。
For now.
ということはどうやら私はもうしばらくここで幽霊を続けねばならぬようだな。
Hey, I like your company, man.
そなたの命などこの世を去ればすぐに悪魔どもに食い尽くされる運命よ。
Ooh, that sucks.
申し訳ありません、お父様。また今年もお父様にはお休みいただけないかもしれません。
よい、気にするな、夏日。後宮家当主はすでに私ではない。書斎の幽霊はおとなしく 現在の当主の命令に従うべきだ。クラウスの資料は読ませてもらったが、なかなかに悪くない。
That's promising. Glad things are looking good for Krauss. For now.
わらわから見てもなかなかのもの。
Okay, Beatrice, you know about this money too?
誰も勝利を確信し、相当の魔力が集中している。その結果、さらに勝利が熱くなり、ますますに人と魔力を集め、黄金を生み出そうとしている。錬金術の王道を見事に体現しているぞ。
おお。黄金の魔女の太鼓判までつくなら、これは心強い。喜べ夏日。このクラウスの事業は必ずや後ろ宮家の危機を救うだろう。
Okay, I'll trust that, man.
ありがとうございます。そしてそのためにまた。
もう一度親族会議を乗り越えねばならんな。
Indeedo.
昨年はうまくやり過ごせたつもりですが、不審に思う親族も現れるでしょう。
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. So,
今年は正念場になると思います。
去年の親族会議の時、ひょっとしたらもう一度同じことになるかもしれぬと予見したそなたは、
最悪のケースを想定するのは魔女ならずとも世渡りの基本だ。それで今年はどうする？
去年同様、会議当日はお父様の秘密を知る使用人を集中的に配置します。
Okay, that makes sense why those are there.
お父様の不在を気取る親族もすでにいるかもしれません。不用意な演出はむしろ馬脚を表す危険性もあります。
Okay, that's why you need those specific servants there.
過ぎたるは及ばざるがごとしとも言う。
Too much is as bad as too little.
ならばどうする？
今年は昨年とは逆に最後まで書斎をお出にならないという筋書きでいこうと思います。
Okay.
それがよかろうな。籠城は単純にして最後の切り札だ。
どれほど屋敷が毒素に満ちようとも、この部屋を密室結界に閉ざす限り、金蔵の存在を否定することはできぬ。それはわらわが保証する。
Doorknobs.
だが、
With a scorpion
籠城すれば囲まれるは必至。
承知しています。それでも何卒もう一度だけお父様とベアトリーチェの力をお貸しください。
One more time.
私は新しき当主の命令には逆らえぬ。そして幽霊もまた聖者の命令には逆らえぬしな。この部屋から出るなというのであれば、それに従おう。
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, I was reading that sentence. I was.
力を貸せと願われても、願いごときでは聞いてやれぬ。
Oh.
ええ、あなたは顧問錬金術師。
What was that? She said. On the other hand, I will not. Yeah, okay, so I did read that right.
ですから貸せと願いません。貸しなさいと命じます。あなたの魔
I
法だ
order
け
you
が
to
頼
help.
りで
I ain't
す。
gonna ask.
その力でもう一度だけお父様の幻想を。
ならばよし。心得たぞ。そなた
Hear and obey.
なかなかに心地よし。
Oh, what's about to happen? Oh, okay. From the shadows of the study, Battler watched the exchange between these three.
なるほどな。そして今年の親族会議を迎えるわけだ。じいさまは不機嫌だからと書斎に
The family conference.
誰の前にも姿を現さない。
for taking the pain away. An appreciation, or was it surprise, that I had left even a tiny bit of leeway for wishes to exist. And able to look directly at those pure eyes of hers, I automatically averted my gaze. Slurred the heck out of that.
魔女の存在を認めたり、あるいは屈したつもりもねえ。俺はお前とのゲームに勝つために、その部分だけに徹して、ストイックに戦いたいってわけだぜ。ゲーム版の外でまで嫌がらせをするほど趣味は悪くねえからな。
Okay. Beato hung her head. I was still facing away from her. However, we waited wordlessly for a while, and my hand still on hers. By now, no one would believe that this woman with sad eyes was the same person as the prideful Beato. So I asked her once more. Even though I said it aloud, it wasn't a question to her. I was asking myself.
お前は一体何を考えていたんだ。そうさ。俺はラムダデルタのゲームを通じてでもお前を探さなくちゃならない。お前が何を考え、何をしようとしていたのかもな。
Very soon, this game will also reach October 4th, 1986. The fifth game will finally begin, and this time, I'll reach the end of that journey. I thought I was going to say something else.
トリックがとか、そういう上辺だけじゃない。お前が黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェが何を考え、何のためにそうしたのか。
Still trying to understand what her thoughts are.
それをたどれ。
That's right. I already know the method for reaching the end of that journey, and I've been shouting it since the very beginning.
今こそチェス盤をひっくり返そう。この物語を俺側からじゃなく、
always flipping the chessboard.
お前側からの目線で。そして今度こそお前を理解しよう。そしてお前の心臓にたどり着く。痛みなんか感じさせない。安心しろ。あの魔女どものおもちゃになどもうこれ以上させないからな。
Beato looked up at me again and gave a small nod. That's right. The position of the Game Master might have been snatched up by Lambda Delta. However, as long as I continue this contest with the intent of fighting against Beato, our fight will continue no matter who controls the game board. Very soon, the curtain will rise on our game. Got myself far away from the microphone, actually.
今年の親族会議でも親方様の秘密を隠さねばならん。
Okay, I'm actually going to end it right here. I need to put heat on my shoulder. It's starting to bother me too much. But yeah, yo, nice good old depression this episode. Another dose of depression in Umineko, man. But yeah, this was nice. It was nice seeing more of, again, Natsuhi and Krauss. That interaction with Birkenstell was also really interesting. I mean, no doubt about it, you know. It's kind of sad, actually, when you think about it. Yo, Natsuhi over here is by herself sad. Or not even sad, she's over here having a conversation with herself, reminiscing through memories. Like, dang. But yo, thank y'all for tuning in. We should be here Thursday, maybe. I don't think I'm doing anything Thursday. I might start a little earlier on Thursday, if anything. Yeah, I might start earlier on Thursday because I might have something I'm doing that night. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what goes on. But, yo, thank you for tuning in, as always. We need more commandments. Oh, yeah, getting those commands was also interesting, too. I mean, it was stuff that's been, like, somewhat, like, said or, like, not even, like, straightly said, but the gist of it has been there. Now, them saying it there was nice, but yeah, anyways, I'm going to end it right here. But yeah, also those other characters. Yeah, definitely those characters, too. I'm looking forward to meeting all of them, yo. But yeah, man, hopefully I don't have to go to the doctors. I do not want to go to the doctors for my shoulder. I don't know what happened. It was like last week, or not last week, the end of last week, the weekend. I just heard it. I just woke up and it just hurt. It's starting to feel better, a little bit better than it was then, but I just can't turn this way without it hurting. I just feels swollen almost, man. I probably should go to the doctors if it's bothering me all day tomorrow. Let's see what's going on, but yeah, anyways, yo, enjoy the rest of your weeks. Hopefully I see y'all on yeah, that's the thing. I'm not trying to be spending money. That's the thing. But yeah, thank you. I hope I get better. That's why I'm like holding off. I'm just like, yo, I'm trying not to go to the doctor, man. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I see y'all on Thursday. I'll see what's going on and if this isn't a problem. So yeah, I should have some review videos up on the channel as well. I've been working on some review videos for anime this season that are ending, and some other uploads too. So yeah, because the season's about to end. Wow. So yeah, anyways, yo, that's all I have to say. Hopefully I see you later, and yeah, that's all. Peace and out.